everybody, welcome back to the family channel.
Hi!
We hope you guys are having a fantastically awesome Friday so far. As you can see, our seating arrangement has changed just a little bit. We are trying to get it right. I cannot get the lighting right in this room. And we are having to put off our filming area downstairs because Kat and I ordered 160 bales of insulation today for the outside, like cladding. And we need to store it over the winter. So we might not have any space downstairs to film, but we're going to see how it goes. We might be able to figure something out.
There's a possibility that we might not have any space at all.
Yeah, there's so much coming, and it's coming next week, so we've got a busy weekend ahead of us. Anyway, today we are reacting to how the US president travels, and I think we did the plane one before, not how he travels, but they did a tour, and I'm quite curious to see like the car. Because I think that's what this is about. Because I've seen some photos of like the door before, and it's super thick, and I know it's got special plating underneath and stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to checking this video out. Before we get into today's video, if you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out how the US president travels.
It is the worst nightmare of the Secret Service. An attack on the President of the United States while he's traveling. Hidden beneath this manhole cover is a bomb that went undetected, and it can be triggered remotely. Just seconds from now, the presidential motorcade will be passing over exactly this spot.
What?
But this
I
is...
tell you what, that's such a good animation. Sorry, it looks real. Those cars those cars look shiny. Yeah, I wonder, maybe it's something, I don't know.
If there's a reason why they go like that.
Stop biting your nails.
not the only danger. A few blocks away, there is a second threat. Located in a dimly lit room, a sniper is overlooking the intersection, where the president will soon be. And a little further down the road, a van with tinted windows is parked, close to the blocked-off streets. Inside, a man is preparing a rocket launcher that will soon be aimed at the motorcade. Fortunately, these three scenarios are purely fictional, but they will demonstrate the rigorous effort the Secret Service undertakes to ensure that the president remains secure during travel. While the president is still about 2 minutes away from the manhole cover with the bomb, the first car of the motorcade, the route car, is already driving past this spot. This car, together with the pilot car, ensures that the road is clear of obstructions. The sweepers, which are primarily motorcycles, follow the route car and pilot car and help clear the road ahead. However, they are unable to identify the bomb, and the core of the motorcade, consisting of Secret Service vehicles with the president on board, is approaching.
Where's the president?
As the president's limousine rolls towards the manhole cover, a person remotely pulls the trigger, and suddenly, nothing happens. The remote trigger didn't work, and that is because of this car, the electronic countermeasure Suburban. One of the most technically impressive vehicles.
So it's got like an electronic scrambler so that the remote is...
I want one of those.
For what?
So cool. I thought that was only in the movies.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
In the motorcade.
I'm gonna get...
On its roof, antennas emit radio frequencies that drown out any bomb activation signal. This technique is called barrage jamming, and it essentially works by the antennas emitting such a strong noise signal that other signals simply cannot get through. And so, the motorcade continues undisturbed towards the second threat, the sniper in the window.
No
How are they gonna stop this one?
Located behind the electronic countermeasure Suburban is the president's vehicle, commonly known by its nickname, the Beast. However, you can never be sure in which car the president is, as there are two identical presidential limousines on the road. Following behind are two cars carrying the president's most important security personnel, ready to take action in the event of an attack. This is the so-called halfback in which the president's personal Secret Service agents are located. No matter what happens, these agents will stay with the president. The other car carries the counter-assault team. These heavily armed agents can remain on site and fight off an attack.
There's so many people involved, isn't there?
Crazy,
Those Secret Service guys, though, I'd love to know what what sort of training. We should see if we can find a video for that, because that's like, they look so cool. Like you see them in the photos, and that they've always got that
earpiece, glasses,
fake arms. Like they got a real arm on their gun with a fake like hand. It's crazy.
I think Slovakia's Secret Service is to learn from these guys.
Well, yeah.
This creates a secure buffer between attackers and the president. Behind these cars are the control car and the support car. These transport additional Secret Service agents, essential presidential staff, as well as the president's personal doctor. But unknown to any of them, they are currently approaching another threat, as the motorcade arrives at the intersection the sniper has scouted out. The fact that there are two identical cars makes it difficult for the shooter, but unfortunately he catches a glimpse through the glass, aims, and pulls the trigger.
Maybe a ninja is going to jump out, catch it in his teeth, and roll away.
Such a scenario naturally brings back memories of the 1963 assassination of John F. Kennedy, who was shot while driving his motorcade through Dallas.
I hope they're not going to show it.
Since that time, the presidential limousine has undergone many changes. Kennedy's car was a specially modified 1961 Lincoln Continental. Unfortunately though, only a few of the adjustments made were related to security improvements. The car was retrofitted with a luxurious heating and air conditioning system, as well as lights, sirens, fire extinguishers, and radio telephones for communication. The car was also extended to include a middle row of jump seats that can fold away when not in use. In addition, the roof was made to be completely removable, and the cushion on the rear bank where the president sits was raised. Both these modifications were designed to make the president more visible to the public. Unfortunately, it also made him more vulnerable. After Kennedy's assassination, the car was massively rebuilt. A top of bulletproof glass was installed, and the body of the car was now protected with titanium armor. Perhaps somewhat symbolic, the light convertible appearance representative
they showed us this video, I think it was at school.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How he got shot?
Yeah.
Of a hopeful time was built up into a tank set to protect his more divisive successor. Luckily, today's limousine is well prepared for such an attack, and the shot has absolutely no chance of success. The current Beast has been in service since September 2018 and is a completely custom-built vehicle by General Motors. Although visually reminiscent of a sedan, the car was actually built based on a truck platform. This was necessary to support the over 15,000-pound heavy armored vehicle. The interior is hermetically sealed against any form of chemical attack. The tires are able to continue driving even when shot, and the doors are 8 inches thick and equipped with handles that, with the switch of a button, can be electrified in order to prohibit entry to outsiders. Always inside the
I would
car.
prank the Secret Service. Come on, sir, can you just let me let me get you out?
There is a storage of blood of the same blood type as the president.
Same blood in there.
It is a luxury tank designed to withstand any possible threat. But the biggest challenge in our scenario is yet to come, as just 2 blocks away, the van with the rocket launcher prepares to test the car's endurance. Behind the solid core of vehicles directly protecting the president are a few larger vans. These carry the press pool of reporters that travel with the president. This car behind is the ID car. It functions as the motorcade's communications hub, relaying information between the different vehicles and identifying problems early on. Behind that is the Hazardous Materials Mitigation Unit, a vehicle equipped to respond to biological, chemical, and even nuclear attacks. It carries
Like, this is crazy.
Imagine, like,
Do they? do this every time he goes.
I was
somewhere.
just gonna say,
Yeah.
like, if the president's like, "Oh, I really need to go shopping." All right, come on.
You think the president goes
You
shopping?
know, but like, you know what I mean? It's
Like literally
insane.
everywhere he goes, is this really what is going on?
I wonder if it's just for like, I don't know.
Maybe it's for public, like when people know.
I mean,
He's
like
going
some
for-
celebrities, they use tinted windows.
Yeah, but that's tinted. It's not gonna stop a bullet.
But like, how if he goes abroad, how do they carry these?
I think they send them. I think I might be wrong.
On planes?
I'm pretty sure they send them, or the Secret Service or whatever go over and they. I don't know. I'm sure I saw that they send one of the cars. I might be
carries
wrong.
the
I'm
necessary
probably wrong.
equipment and personnel to treat the effects of such an attack effectively.
Look at that thing.
This is the so-called Roadrunner, recognizable by the antenna above the roof. This car is the mobile communication hub of the motorcade, ensuring that the president is fully operational at all times. The car provides satellite and internet communications, and it feeds a direct encrypted link to the Pentagon, allowing the president to hold secure phone and video conversations, even when en route. At the back of the motorcade, a local ambulance will follow, just in case anything happens. And signifying the end of the motorcade are the so-called rear guards. Local police cars that make sure that no other cars drive into the motorcade from the back.
Look at
Look how long it is.
At this point, the presidential limousine arrives at the intersection with the van. Quickly, a man jumps out and aims the rocket launcher directly at the limousine. For this case, the presidential limousines and the electronic countermeasure vehicle are equipped with smoke grenades. As soon as they are triggered, the cars disappear in the smoke, preventing a
insane.
clear
It's like a
line of
Batmobile.
sight. This so-called infrared smoke screen is composed in such a way that it conceals the heat signature of objects. That means that even more complex guided missiles would not succeed in tracking the target. Meanwhile, the beast flees the scene. The presidential motorcade is a highly thought-through system. Although the enormous number of cars may seem a bit arbitrary at first glance, a closer look reveals that the different vehicles all fulfill different tasks and together function as a White House on wheels. Though it's probably fair to say that besides justified security concerns, there's also some element of projecting power at play here.
Yeah, I was gonna say the chances of anyone getting close enough, like with a
Yeah.
rocket launcher, is so slim.
Yeah, but like
so
yeah.
there was a attempt, no, on Donald.
Yeah, but he wasn't president at the time.
No, he was voting for president.
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
No, that's the president's motorcade or
Yeah.
whatever.
They don't get. Oh, I thought they had the same.
I think
They have snipers protecting
Yeah.
them.
I think isn't it that like even when the president isn't president anymore, he's still got Secret Service
Yeah,
or
he
something
does.
looking after him.
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy, eh?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's good though, because, like, you get people that love you or hate you.
Today,
so,
the motorcade managed to successfully avert 3 different dangers. But the motorcade is only one part of a huge security apparatus,
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
another
we did.
element being Air Force One,
It's like a house.
the call sign for a heavily modified Boeing 747, on which the president
Like you said,
traveled.
Boeing.
For my next
Boing, boing, boing.
video, I took a look at this special perspective on September 11. And you can watch that video already right now on Nebula, where I upload all my videos
During
first.
9/11.
And not only that, Nebula is also where you can see exclusive videos that I make.
Finished. That thing's insane, eh? That
Yeah.
car. But he didn't go into like I'm sure there's a more
details,
detailed
yeah.
one there about like what
Yeah.
it's got, like
And what's inside, I would like
because
to know.
there's plating
They
underneath.
did say what's inside.
No, like what luxuries
Yeah.
there are.
yeah. It
I
would
mean-
be
Yeah.
interesting to see, isn't it? Like, do you reckon he's got a bed there?
Mate.
Oh, I don't know about a bed.
Like
but I
a
mean,
comfy
yeah, I reckon
seat.
the chair's comfortable
With
enough.
some wine, not wine. What did presidents drink?
Well,
Champagne.
I think I believe the new president doesn't drink at all. He's never drunk.
Trump.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think so. Yeah, that's it's a
But
crazy
like,
thing.
it's
eh?
amazing. Like,
It's a crazy car. The
Well, just
beast.
look
the
at-
whole thing is
And
crazy.
every
Who's
one of
buying
those-
me one for my 18th?
Yeah, every one of those vehicles has a role, like a job,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is insane.
Like, I
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Like,
How
they
the other
must
half live,
be
eh?
So organized, like it's.
Yeah, I wonder, like you say, I wonder if it's for like a public appearance or if that's how he has to travel everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm gonna go visit family. All
Yeah.
right, let's fuel up. Imagine how much petrol or fuel it costs to just fuel all those
But
vehicles.
I think he
Yeah, I
may
don't
like
think they
have an
can.
undercover car and he just like.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think so.
No, that's too
I don't
risky.
think
Well,
so.
there was videos of Obama jogging, wasn't there, in the parks and stuff. But he had all his
It's the
secret
security,
service.
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're driving in a car, just to go somewhere random, maybe there's only like 2 or 3 cars with you rather
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
the whole motorcade or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's-
But anyway, still amazing. Isn't
Yeah.
It?
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. I think we are going live tomorrow night. It is Saturday. And Garen doesn't have any games this weekend. He's
Yes.
having a weekend off. So, yeah, maybe we'll go live. A few people asked what happened to his face.
Oh.
What happened?
So I was playing hockey.
Please stop picking it.
And I shot my at the school, and I shot my puck over the mantle and so into like a net, and on the net, so the net was like strong and it held up.
yeah.
There was metal bar there, and I just slammed it on there, and yeah.
There you go.
You're always picking it.
Yeah, he's always
It
obsessed with
it dries off, so I just pick it off.
Don't do that.
little snack.
No.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will see you when.
Next
Next
video.
video.
Bye.